February 17th, 2023. My name is Harold Passion Morgan, Medici. Been homeless for the last 6 months. Waking up in my car this morning. Born and raised South Central Los Angeles in the area of Imperial and Western. I became homeless about a year ago. I had an apartment for about a year on Wilshire and Fairfax, 3rd floor, apartment 318. And at some point, because I've always been an activist in my community for my generation, I started a nonprofit called bookabed.com, Helping Hand Housing. And I started to bring the homeless into my home. So I ended up with 21 beds, bunk beds. And I started housing the homeless. I started calling shelters, taking in wheelchairs, handicaps, and putting them in my home. And over time, the neighbors started complaining because of all the traffic upstairs and downstairs. And I did what I could. I didn't care that I knew I was going to get in trouble. I knew I was probably going to get kicked out. But I'm built a different way. God got me on a mission. I do this in all praise of him and give him all the praise and all the glory. He gave me the change back. So he told me, as long as I give him all the glory and let the world know it's because of him that I made it, or I'm doing what I'm doing, he gonna keep me doing what I'm doing. So first of all, let me do that. So I gotta keep my promise to him that no matter what, I'm gonna always break bread and give him all the praise. That's that. Next thing. But because I was housing the homeless, at some point the neighbors started to complain, and eventually they gave me a 72-hour notice that I would be kicked out of my home if I don't immediately, within 72 hours, move all the 21 beds out of my home. Me being me, told them kiss my ass, and I'm going to stay down with the ship. And I was hoping they wouldn't do it, but hey, they ended up kicking me out, and I've been homeless ever since. Long story short. So I am one of the people. I'm here today to propose on the behalf of all the homeless, the real homeless. I'm talking about the homeless down on Skid Row, 7th and Spring, 6th and Spring. I'm talking about the homeless in every ghetto, in every city, every state, every country where there are no housing, where they're sleeping in the tents, with rural areas. We're not talking about people's kids that have drug problems and they need to go to a program. We're not talking about homeless that are homeless by choice. We're talking about homeless that are starving. I seen a 9-year-old kid sleeping in a trash can 2 days ago. Broke my heart.